Alright. Alright. There it goes. I think. Alright. Let's continue. So, last time, I had my butt handed to me repeatedly, and then scored the most ridiculous haul. I really love this mirror shield, by the way. Now, you'd think that I was at the most vulnerable last time, but actually, this is probably the most vulnerable I'll be in the entire game. And I'll explain why in a second. Let me just shove something in my safe. This is kind of the highest risk because... let me see, throw that away. I'm still fairly low in the tower on these trips. I haven't gotten a good weapon and shield. And most of my familiars here are still like level 1. But I have stuff to lose. I have things like the mirror shield and stuff that are actually of value to lose. They're not good enough to keep me safe yet, but they're valuable enough that if I lose them, it'll really, really hurt. This guy, well, I can't call him useless, but he's not so great yet. I don't think he'll work well with the fire rod either. He's a wind type. Let me see. Ah, that's a little better. Who builds weird balconies like that anyway? Oh. I appreciate the water crystal. Hold on a sec. You don't know magic! Oh. Well, it'll get stronger. It has a long way to go. For the time being, you can just flap around and gain XP. I can handle the early enemies at least. Your turn. Get in there! Oh wow, you suck. You're supposed to be a good one. Really does have a lot to learn. Let's see. Curse. Well, that's nice, I guess. Always happy to have a monster loop. I wonder how long I can get away with this before I have to bring out the big guns. Sure would be nice to find a sword, though. Come on. There we go. Oh. Hey, you. Knock it off. Where does this lead? Oh. A fire crystal. Okay, now that's a find. That's like getting a get out of jail free card. Or getting out of a hangman's noose free card. Aha, another path. So many trolls. Why don't you go back, guys, go back to the internet where you belong. Stupid trolls. Oh, it's just another one of these balconies. It's fun. Okay. Very curious to see what'll happen on the next floor. Probably nothing, but I did make it pretty far, so there are some possibilities. That's just you, Co. You're lonely and want my help, do you? No. How rude! Your speech and behavior are not very courteous. I cannot allow it anymore. You must battle right now, right here. I accept your challenge. Fight! Hold on. Next time you should set the rules for our duel. That shouldn't happen. Thought there was problems with the stream for a second there, but looks like everything's good now. Wow, he actually struck it down. I'm a monster tamer. No, I'll give you this herb. I guess I let my guard down a little. So, 1 wins and 0 losses for you. I'll be back. An herb? That wasn't worth it. I need to level up that wind type. Trying to fight. He had a sword and all I had was a stick. I really gotta fix that. So next time I can take him on without needing to resort to underhanded I'll always resort to underhanded dirty tactics. Seriously, every inch of this game teaches you to press every single advantage and take no chances. So why should I be any different in a duel? Ah, joke's on you, Rust Trap. I didn't bring anything to restore your MP, so I'm just gonna keep you packed up for now. Maybe I'll just plan not to make this a long excursion. As soon as I find a spare wind crystal, we'll go back. Maybe start over. Try to level up the Gerudo again. Take whatever cash I find and cash it in. Oh, hey, that's a good thing. Oh, maybe we'll make it a little bit further. I still have a water crystal, actually. I could probably go far. I don't let him use up too much MP fighting rubbish. I like how he's got different animations for each height. Alright. What was that? White. The most worthless kind of sand. You know, there's no black sand. There should have been. It would have increased both weapon and shield at the same time. It'd have been great. Should have existed. Could make it really rare and it would just be the special thing you'd find once in a while. Probably think of 100 items, given the time. The important thing is, though I'm tempted to, I don't skip floors. There you go. My mirror shield isn't doing its job. Just give me the wind crystal. And I'll feel comfortable. Ooh, we've reached a point where you can't one-shot them anymore. Here it's gonna be mixed magic. That tends to conserve on the MP. that's a holy bell. I also need spells. Ha! One hit and it runs away. Ooh. Hell. Junk. I mean, it'll sell for something at least. I'll just send this home. Free up a slot. Just wait till I start dual-wielding monsters. Fusing them, evolving them, all kinds of stuff. Actually, they don't really do much in the evolving department. I think there's like just one or two that can do that in the entire game. What? You survived? Oh, hey, look, there's where the thing flew off to. The one that ran away from me earlier. It exhausted itself. Bye. Now, what might this be? A cyclone egg, perhaps? Oh, really? A water type. A tricksy, useful one, too. Still sad about that time I lost a balloon egg. A blizzard sword. Yeah? How much did it look like it would cost you? I've got a copy, but I wouldn't be willing to part with it. Just get those last few PS1 games and have the full collection of RPGs. 68, huh? Sounds like it's fetching a pretty decent price these days. Right, keep hitting the indestructible high-level monster. While ignoring me. Hey, didn't you hear my advice? You're not very good at carrying out instructions, are you? You ever see? Ah, it was years ago. They did, it was Smosh, actually, back in the day. They did Thing, Like the horror movie The Thing, except it was a ditto. This is pretty funny. They had a few really funny skits way back when. A few. But then YouTube changed its algorithms and they started making long videos, and they were not able to stretch their skits out for protracted periods of time. Doggone it, did you have to stand on that? Alright, fine, I'll execute you if you want to die that badly. I can oblige. Regenerate. Oh. Maybe I took it a little too far. Eh. I just hate going through the floor and find myself next to 2 U-boats or something. Like, yeah, sure, 2 U-boats, and they immediately hit you. Ha-ha. No. Right. Oops. You just blew up a spell with your clumsiness. Oh. That's probably something critically useful. I think U-boats really are the only thing I'm afraid of on this floor. Should be another room, yeah. Okay, we're done here. Ah! Oops, doggone it. No. No, back behind me! Come on. Thank you. Now, I have the high ground. Can't make up for the fact that I've got the high ground with mere tenacity. Oh, that could be a problem, though. Numbers. Numbers might make up for it, though. Oh, wow, it actually gained a level. And that tells you all you need to know about this stupid, stupid monster. Despite having been to... How far has he been? What'd I get to? Floor 18 or something? The U-boat is still enough to level him up. Hey, Necro, how's it going? Should've paused to heal. I'm gonna burn my trap loop. I have this weird feeling like there's one of those traps that'll shoot me up a floor here. Probably mistaken, but I'll trust in my paranoia. Prison trap, that could get you killed. Appreciate everything targeting my familiar. Repel, water. Where's flaming, screaming death? That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Atomic fire. Wall of bullets. Feel like I'm cutting it way too close. Some of these fights. Well, no guts, no glory. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's slip on up to 9. I don't stream idle games. I make videos out of them. I only made exceptions on those weird first impression videos. But seriously, I've said many times, many times, if I just did like a Trimp stream, it would be the most boring thing. It'd be like, okay, I have absolutely nothing to do for the next 2 hours. Like, literally. Okay, I could interact with maps and get a 200% bonus. Yay. Then it would only be 20 minutes of waiting before I could interact with the game. Like, it does not lend itself to a live stream. It lends itself to videos where you cut out the best bits. It really, really does. Sorry. As for NGU Idle, I probably will I'll end up having to drop one of my 3 idle games before I pick up a new one. So if I stop playing Realm Grinder, Trimps, or Idling to Rule the Gods, I could pick up either Antimatter Dimensions or NGU Idle. So. And that might happen sooner than you think. Whoops. No! Don't you dare eat that! Okay. Thank you. Don't even stick it in your mouth. Don't even pretend. That would be bad. Fine, use it. Let me see. I am at... Hold on a sec. The next time I abdicate, I'll be at 7E60. Reincarnation 131. We'll see. A lot of people are saying antimatter dimensions will be a better fit for me. We'll see. For now, I must smite the Reaper Clowns. And hope that I get some really good monster eggs on this run. Since I expanded the monster hut, I'll have room for them. I need to explore more of this floor. Oops. That was not the worst place I could have stepped. Okay. That's right. Perfect. Okay. Slip away before more monsters can attack us. Oh, great. I hate that. Ah. Well, the good news is when I do come back and look at NGU Idle again, I had gone ahead and maxed out the forest and the cheese gear, as well as collecting a bunch of daily spins. So, you know, I didn't advance the game any further, but I did do a couple of little things. And with Antimatter Dimensions, I went ahead and got it all the way up to where it should be super easy for me to get the infinity thing that everyone was talking about. Should be able to hit that right away and see what the game actually looks like. Oh, well, we're out of here. See another U-boat coming. Nope! Alright. Alright, start to get hairy. Well, I did the cheese set. There were no enemies in there. Fighting enemies while in chaos is just terrible. Come on, I can't go anywhere without you. When the best thing I've got access to is a blizzard sword with nothing on it. Oops. No! Oh, thank goodness he switched tactics and defended me. That could have been really bad. Yeah, Idle Wizard's the other one that's on the menu. It's the other possibility. I've heard it gets really good. I've never got far enough to see it, but it's been idling for like months and months. So... Okay, let's get out of here. wonder, I might actually be able to reach new heights this run, if I'm careful. Then again, I haven't found a good spell. Oh, yes, thank you so much. I still have a few good tricks. More than happy to use that. Bump trap. Not the dreaded bump. Oh. You cut that out. Oh, now I find one. Let's find something decent. Blinder. Well, it's useful. No obnoxious traps. I can take him. I can let him have the high ground. Oh, you really can feel the difference on height. Mobile idol game? What, is that the name of it? It's a pretty prestigious award. Worst idol game? It's hard to get a title like that. They must have been trying pretty hard considering some of the stuff I've seen. I see a seal trap and I immediately think of seal clubbers in Kingdom of Loathing. Oh crap. Get up, get back, come on, back up, back. Oh my gosh. Alright. High ground attained. That thing put me to sleep. We'll see. Reflect it. Ha! I really like the mirror shield. That stupid spell ended one of my runs yesterday. I haven't forgiven them for that. That could have been bad if I'd fallen asleep and then the Kraken hit. I saw Elite Unique Building mentioned in one of the tooltips, but I don't know what it is exactly. I assume it's like a Djinn building or something, but no, I haven't. Reflect it! Yeah. Hoisted by our own petard. Oh, those are useful. This probably isn't. I already figured out what this is good for. Jeez. R70? I'm afraid I can't remember them by number. There are some people in my Discord, though, who seem to know everything about every idle game ever made, and then some. If you pop into my Discord and ask, they'll probably be able to tell you everything. Actually, maybe not. The game just had that patch that changed everything. I hear even Goofs is obsolete right now. Look up Goofs, not a wiki. Goofs, G-O-F-F, not a wiki. Their stuff might be out of date, but it's probably as good as anything you can find. There you go. You're welcome. It's these life experiences that you can't get from anyone else. You're welcome. A burgundy egg. I didn't know that that was a thing. And I don't even know what it means. So, in Antimatter Dimensions, I played a tiny bit. I streamed it. And then afterwards, I set it up so I can be about to get an infinity. So that the next time I turn it on, I can immediately get to the actual gameplay, presumably. That's where I'm at. About to get the first infinity. So, no spoilers. Alright. This feels like it's going to be a larger floor. If I'm real lucky, I'll find a picket that's stolen that water metal. And then we can get the pool working back in town. Don't know anything about challenges either. But as I said, no spoilers. I'll discover what's in the game for myself when I get around to it. Oh wow, shocked you back. I saw that. It said it protects the user. But no, it means what I shoot it at. Fine. Cool. Holy shit. My defense is not up to task. You got the protection of water, at least. That haste wears off so quickly. In the middle of a fight, it ran out. Alright. That was really close. Really don't want to lose my shield. I was at 3 hit points. longer have a medical herb. I better take inventory. I've got tricks, but they're all circumstantial. I have one medical herb. Okay, I've got one healing. See, and now you're just typing random keys on your keyboard. In inexplicable jumbles of letters. Oh, did you have to move down there again? Ah! So hard not to fall down. See you over there. Alright, first question. Maybe. Escape to a more dangerous place. Of course. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant plan. More danger means safer, right? Can't believe I haven't found any sand. None. Go ahead. Alright. Well, we'll just loop around the edges then. Carefully. One thing I didn't have was a monster loop. What's that I see ahead? So paranoid right now. Yes, please. Oh, you're not a holy scroll. Alright, I can handle this. What was my job right now? What, you mean where do I work? I am a custodian. I clean things. And do minor maintenance. I'm in particular a carpeting expert. If you need to know a whole lot about cleaning carpets, I know all about it. Drat, why'd you wake up? Two at once, two at once, two at once. I think I can. and stayed asleep. Didn't crit hard enough. Wow. Without the fire backing my blows, they don't do anything. Oh. Oh, no. I don't even want to use that on accident. No. Alright. All I've got left is one Mahel, blindness, and a holy bell, as well as the crystals. It is a full set of crystals, though, which is nice. Oh, and one medical herb. That's good, too. Usually about once a week. I try to be better than that, sometimes longer, but usually once a week. I think I have more than 100,000 comments that my channel has received, I believe, and I've read them all. It's quite a crowd. Yeah, those things hit every bit as terrifyingly hard as I remember. I can't wait to get mine leveled up. Your turn, buddy! Ooh. You're running low on power. Your batteries are all run down. Humans don't get tired. We have unending stamina. Same cannot be said about our hit points. Excellent. Ooh, excellent. Good. All you, buddy. Ooh, yeah. The difference is enormous between one of those hitting me and one of those hitting Coon. Elemental advantage is huge. Oh, so grateful to find this. That potentially extends my run by a lot. Get him. Sick him. Never understood why Sick'em was a thing. Why would you call attack that? Break'em would make sense. There's a lot of things that would make sense. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, hopefully. If we survive, we've already had a couple real close calls. It's funny, none of them are carrying maces or crossbows. The one on this floor seems to have a sword. I could have missed and been struck for dead there. I need to focus. Focus, focus, focus. Is there something over here? No. Alright. Let's get off this floor. As long as no one's around. Oop. Bye. Is it out already? Oh, I didn't even realize it was out. I've already been to the theaters twice in a year. If I go 3 times, it'll be like a new record. I watched Alita Battle Angel, and I actually went and watched Kazam, which is the first time. Oh shit! I should be paying more attention. Holy shit, that's bad. You got this, buddy? I hope you do. Hitting you down. I could put a water shield on you, or I could try to cast sleep on it, or I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Home Improvement was fun. Oh, it's so good I did that. You're so weird seeing all the kids suddenly grown up. It's like, how does that happen so fast? I'm gonna have to use a trick. To sleep, rockabye baby and all that. Yeah. I kinda like the neighbor. The one whose face we never see. Sometimes in the later seasons, they'd go through all this trouble to keep his face hidden by potted plants and all kinds of stuff as he walks around the house with them. What is it? Another one of those. Yes. No! How dare you! Wilson, yeah, that was his name. No! Would you, you know what, fine, you're injured enough. Don't attack the one with 1 hit point! Attack the thing that hurts! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I guess it's time to put on the Blizzard Sword! Get him. Nope. I am not playing RGB Idol. I only played it a tiny, tiny bit. He did have a beard, but I don't know if I'd call it a great beard. It was modest. It was passable. Now Wilson, he was hiding a truly magnificent beard behind that fence all along. We know it. It must be so. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many enemies. Alright. 17. No familiar. Grab everything we can. Ah, crap. I don't have a familiar to deal with that. Move twice and they steal. But you can't steal from me if you're blind! That's right, screw you. Oh, man. Sleep? Ah. Oh, wow, that was stupid. A Leo lamb? Oh, right, that. Doesn't help me much at the moment. Great. Ha! Apparently this one took point-blank shot. Has that accuracy bonus when he's right next to you. Give me stuff that's worth big amounts of... Oh, shit. Oh, don't step forward! Oh. Lucky. Shit. Oh, crap. I have multiple tricks. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Didn't find a single red or blue sand that entire time. I can buy him new shoes and clothing that look exactly like the ones he's wearing now. But new? Alright, let's sell off stuff. So we got a few levels on both familiars. Do I want to keep and hatch this? I kind of do. No. Ooh, a clown egg. Well now. A clown egg. You know what? I'm just gonna keep both. Yep. Hey, you awake now? Holy crap, she didn't kick me. Oh, right, because I gave her money. Yes, of course. If I pay her, she won't kick me. Uh-huh. Hey, I understand you sold all the tame monsters your father left you to get by on living expenses, but I also understand you're starting to run low on your funds. Then why did you make this donation? Gee, I don't know. Which one do you think would be better for the relationship? Well, if it gets me to not be kicked every morning, I'll say this. You didn't notice the giant house I'm living in now, lady? There are two types of people, those who make an effort to reach their dreams, and those who sit back and dream about their dreams. My personality doesn't allow me to stay still for long. Yep. And living in poverty, she still manages to maintain her youthful figure somehow. I don't know. She could be in her 30s. Alright, let's get into our shed. Oh yeah, this is much better. Hatch! Alright. In her early 20s? What, do you think she had a child when she was 5 years old? Man. They start families really young in this town. Can reduce their level, that doesn't help much, but you could at least do combination strikes. Okay, you don't have any abilities yet. I think if I fuse two of you together, though, I could get you to have his magic. I'd be more inclined to fuse somebody with Garuda here. Well, if 15 is an adult and she married at age 15, then 30 would be her minimum age, I think. It wasn't everything I could have wished for, but I got 2 pets out of it, so that's a pretty big deal. Alright, what do we want to do to... Let me see. I can't seem to remember my way around town clearly just yet. Let's see if my exploits have earned me a little respect in the bar. Well, as a kid, I hear you made it to the 5th level. So you got some abilities. By the way, have you heard? This is well known amongst us hunters, but apparently there is an ultimate egg on the top level. I wonder what monster's gonna hatch out of that thing. Well, it'd be the dream of a dream for you to ever get that far. I heard you finally made it up a few levels. Gotta hand it to you. Still a kid and all to make it that far. I'll give you this piece of advice as a gift. Bomb traps will destroy all items in its vicinity, but rest assured that items cannot be destroyed by magic. Howdy, you fighting more like a man now? Well then, I'll tell you something that you'd be wise to remember. You can strengthen your sword by using items, but it will have no effect on any mixture magic. On the other hand, although the cane cannot be strengthened, it can increase the power of mixture magic as well as often having its own special powers. Well, keep trying. What are you doing here already? What are you looking at? I'm not giving you anything. Don't sit so close to me. This wonderful taste will be ruined by your present. Shut up. Who are you telling to shut up? You need your mouth washed out with soap. Well, you heard the man. I'll take 1 order of soap. You don't have to show off and buy anything expensive. Just have what you really want. Well, okay. Have we tried the soybeans yet? I think we did. Let's try the tofu. 1 cube of bland coming up. Here you are. I love this dish and feel sorry for people who don't understand the great taste. What taste? It's tofu. Yes, this tofu has taste to it. And the green onion is diced cleanly, leaving it fresh and crispy and bringing out the taste of the tofu. Can humans eat that? It's good. You want some? Patty, listen to this guy. Oh, you insulted her restaurant's cooking. I don't think she cooks it herself, but still. No, I'm not applying anything against the restaurant food. Will you please leave? Ah, Ko! I'll get you back for this. Well, you can try. Have to make sure I always remember to pay the bill and not walk away. He leaves entirely too much on his plate. Alright, here. I'll pay you more. It'll keep your smelly feet off of me in the morning. There you go. Have 1,000 this time. Sally, here I am! Goss Road has come to you. By the way, did this dummy make a donation for the fountain? He donated 1,000! Well, then, I shall donate 1,000 plus 1. Maybe I should donate in increments of 1, and that way he would have to give 2 each time to one-up me, and I would be able to destroy twice as much money as I give away. Gosh, seems to be so cultured. A barbarian like Ko wouldn't understand it. That's right, I'm a proud barbarian. Wait a minute, she's the one that kicks me every morning. How am I the barbarian in this relationship? Let's not let it be a relationship. Hey, Fur, how's it going? I was waiting for you, Ko. The highlight of my day is to watch you come in, think thoroughly whether or not 10G purchase is worthwhile, and decide not to buy it. Go ahead, show me again today. Oh, I'm so offended! No, I like her teasing. Oh, I don't know. I guess let's see, last time we bought a fridge. This time, I'll buy a table. Thank you very much. With anything else I can help you with? No, I'm done. What happens if I talk to you behind here? I hear you've got started going to the tower. What's the tower like? It's going well. That's good. You've got that wild look, so I bet the wild monsters don't even realize you're human. With my face? I do look wild, don't I? Yeah. I'm telling you, she's one of the best picks. I mean, you know, she's money obsessed and all, but so what? It's no big deal. Alright, fine, we'll finally play with the fortune teller for a second. I'm Mademoiselle Shyla, known as the mother of Monspire. Would you like to know your fortune? I can see that your personality has great depth. What would you like me to look into today? Love life, fight, or enjoy life? Pick one, quick! I'm gonna poke my idle games for a I mean, I'm not messing with another game off to the side while you make your decisions. I would never do that. Well, it's round, it rotates a lot. Enjoy life? Okay. Enjoy life has been selected. Let's see, excellent. What? I'm totally not clicking on something that you can't see right now. What kind of person would do that in the middle of a live stream? It would be rude. It would be uncouth. Let's see. Certainly no one could accuse me of such a thing. Alright, here we go. There's no limit to the number of ways on how. Alright, relax and give me answers to my questions. Between work and love, what's important is love, right? No! Work is the only thing that matters! And my work is the taming of hordes of monsters. I'm gonna become an overlord and rule over this land. Are you the type that can easily get excited and then easily calm down? You mean, am I emotionally unstable? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Do you hate to lose? I hate to lose. If your friend was hurt, would you not be able to sit still? I guess. Wait. Hold on, that would be a double negative. So by saying yes, I'm saying I wouldn't be able to sit still? Right? Would you be able to give up your feelings for a girl to a love rival if that love rival was your friend? You better not be talking about Gosh. Are you talking about Gosh? He's the only romantic rival in town. Ow. Do you feel you're finally at peace with yourself? Nope! Ha! I can see it! This is the exciting lifestyle I recommend to you. Simply put, thank your mother, take good care of your mother. How does that compute with the answers I gave? Your mother brought you alone through tough times. Now you can show your mother how great you have become. By making your house bigger. I see. The improvements I've already made aren't enough, huh? It needs to be even bigger. By using the money you've earned, I'm sure your mother will be quite relieved. Of course, that's not everything there is to life. Seek the lifestyle that suits you best. Okay. Well, you heard the lady. I must unleash my megalomania and create a 6-story mansion. I'll just demolish Gosh's house to make way for a swimming pool. Let me see. I have a fair amount of cash, and I have a few different options. Let's check the temple. Is this the temple? I think this is the temple. Hey, yo. You really have come a long way, so what are you here for today? To build a bigger temple. Nothing in particular. Doesn't matter even if you're here for no reason. Just the fact you've come is a big step forward. Nah, it'll grow up and become Magus. You might be right. Alright, the carpenter, that's where I should go. No, wait, actually... No, wait. Where's that one guy? The guy whose bookshelves fell on him. Well, he dodged, but still. Where is that guy? That's the guy I want. We need a library, of course. You! I don't know how to... Let's see... It depends on probably who you want to buy it from. And how you intend to go about it. Yeah, drat. I'm gonna take this book with me. You don't mind, do ya? I guess it won't let me. Crap, I don't know how to trigger it. I want to buy the library. Some people buy, you know, an orange or a bar of soap. I buy libraries. Alright, fine. You know what? We'll go with the hospital. We'll upgrade the hospital. Ayo! Let me guess. Seeing that the clinic doesn't have sufficient equipment, you've come to make a donation towards building the hospital. Yes. Does that mean... Wait, what? You're making a donation? But Daddy Tonka, the carpenter, says it'll cost 4,000 gold to build. Money isn't a factor. Oh, is the money legal? What do you care? What does it matter where the money came from? Never mind the fact that it's covered in blood. I know. You earned it at the tower, right? You're a rowdy kid that loved to tease people, but I knew someday you would become a great man. It's amazing how everyone in town hated me, and all of a sudden, the moment I have money, they're like, I knew all along you'd be a great man. Well, admittedly, he didn't treat me badly, but so many people in town did. I don't need medicine anymore. Alright. Well, I think I've spent enough cash. Let's get back in the tower, level up some more, and get even more cash. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I'm okay. And there'll be a new girl in town next time I arrive. It always feels so good after a horribly embarrassing gosh. Is it even safe for humans for human consumption? It's just tofu. Actually, tofu's alright if it's in like miso soup or something. It's just a block of it with nothing. It's like, yeah, sure, we chopped an onion onto it. That's not, no. Then again, I'm one to talk. I'll just take a potato and eat it. So. Oh, shit. I suppose I'll need a hand with this. I unleash thee, mighty Gerudo! Ow. I'm just gonna take a step back. Come on, win! Alright, strange robotic bird. Ooh, blind. It's not the best trick, but it's a decent trick. Yeah, I really gotta do some fusion stuff to get Gerudo to have some magic. So, treasure loop, always nice to find. Okay, this should be... Yay, if I wanted to turn it into a fire type. It's very rare that I'll want one of those. If during a fusion I accidentally turn this thing into a water type, I might want to find the wind one. I mean, unless I decide I really want an aquatic bird. Here. Ooh, medical herb. Nice find. Can I please get a gold sword? Blue sand and red sand and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't really remember what a malicious scroll does. I think it's bad to use, though. I guess I should try one out. Nah, it's not like a monster cemetery. Nothing goes to waste. I'm sure half the monsters in this place are scavengers. Feeding behind me. Hi there, Puffy Lips. How are things with you? You seem so busy treasure hunting, unlike me, the daughter of the noble Road family. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, okay. Not quite the event I was hoping for, but alright. Don't kid yourself. I can build things like that. Well, not a nightclub. You saw the guy with the horses who wanted to racetrack, but that's expensive. Man, fire type's kind of a worst case scenario for this setup. I'm using a fire stick and Gerudo is wind type. This is mostly about leveling the Gerudo up. You are really alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dual wield. Oh, hell no. Not 5. That's emergencies only. That's when they start casting spells and doing crazy stuff. I have no idea what this is based off of. Some place where being 15 is an adult in the middle of a giant desert. And, where there are lots and lots of monsters living. Maybe someplace out in the Mojave? There are not too many desert towns, actually. Even historically, generally towns sprung up around sources of water. Easy XP for Garuda. Next time things will run way smoother. And by having an extra pet, well, I like having multiple monsters. A lot. I only wish I could bring more than 5 items with me. That restriction gets irksome. Okay, that's really good news. I'm glad to find that wind crystal. Hey, how's it going? Yep, and I've gotten 2 more pets today. A clown and, one of those, amoeba things that shape change. You know what I'm talking about. Water type. At higher floors, they start mimicking objects. Sadly, I haven't found any good sand. But I did just fund the hospital. And make Gosh look stupid. Okay, I didn't really make him look stupid. He does that on his own. Ooh, there's a lot going on in this room, isn't there? Spell orb. That's really good to find. That's right. Target the one thing that you can't hurt. There's a flaming staff in your eye. Ooh, fireball. Excellent. Perfect. It's exactly what I want to see. I mean, sleep's good and all, but I just want fire. Yeah. Well, he never gets past floor 2. And you never see him with a monster either. I want to play around with fusion and get the spells. I don't remember all the details about how that works. But I know I can get them to have spells through fusion. You know, I think I remember that. Yeah, the clown. He was really good with admixture. His only spell is level down, but I think I could get him another spell. The game doesn't do a good job of explaining fusion, so I have my fuzzy memories of experimenting and finding things slowly. But I definitely do not know the finer points of how it all works. No, no, don't you dare die. Ah, okay. For dreaming, it's probably sleep, which is pretty freaking good. I'll probably do a fusion when I get out of here this time. It'll be great. I'll just duct tape one of my monsters to this robo-bird. Well, I mean, sleep is a really good spell. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I do like the way his portrait gets updated with every status effect, even if they look silly. Get in there! Don't let it brainwash my robo-bird! Come on. I think I have control again. Okay. And using 2 pets at once really chews up their MP quick. But it's worth it. Generally, when you use a Leolem fruit, that's when you let them go crazy at level 5 to fling spells every which way. I used to live in a fort where they had annexed part of Death Valley for their training. That's how close I was to Death Valley. The next town over, they built the world's largest thermometer, because it was the highest ever recorded temperature, or so they claimed. It was absurdly hot. Going from Alaska to that, and then back to Alaska? I've been through the extremes. Uh-oh. Supposed to be fighting, bird. Oh well. If it keeps him safe while he gains XP and levels, I guess it's okay. I guess I'm okay with it. Alright. I think Dark Elves secretly dig small bases just everywhere. Probably leave teleportation circles to half of them. In case things go wrong back home. It's like, well, The other drow house went and ruined everything for us, and now we need some place to lay low for a while. Good thing that we left this one outpost with supplies in a town in the middle of the desert. We'll just warp over there and, oh doggone it, adventurers killed the guards and stole everything. Curses! Why do they always do that? Wind seed. None of that. Ooh. I remember my first time playing. I would eat those kind of things as co. Be like, hey, look, a defense up. I'll take that. So bad. Come on, unfrog already. Shit. Just as Coon is about ready to strike. Can I not give orders? Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. He's already set to fight. Well, that was unfortunate. So much for leveling him up. We'll unlock his spells, though. He's got enough levels. I won't have to bring Coon out for quite a while next time, and that means that he can sit back and at full power, waiting. Well, I mean, if there's very little rainfall up above, there's going to be very little water underground, too. What a treasure room. Look at this room. Eat this. Eat this. What exactly does this do? Oh, it just confuses me. Was that what it did? Oh shit, he got confused. Oh, stop wasting MP. I'm so sorry I used that scroll. Oh, okay, those scrolls are terrible. I won't ever make that mistake again. All traps on the floor become invisible. Get that out of here. Alright, always glad to get fireballs. Still, that was a pretty great haul. I got a fireball and a blizzard sword. All too happy to have those. white. Oops. Crap, why'd you move that way? You're supposed to move straight in front of my chopping blade. Or bopping fire stick, whichever. You deliberately Oh, there we go. Yes, please. Ugh, get rid of that thing. Ugh. Never see another one of those again, it'll be too soon. You're directly flying above it. Ha! Kill! Kill! So, nice rock ball. Looks good. Alright, I'll take one. Oh, I'll definitely take you on. Just don't cast the spell that takes my levels away, okay? Yeah, we'll get along famously. Ah, there we go. Huh. And it's kind of hard to miss a giant sail. That would be like missing a barnyard. The broadside of a barnyard. I had a thing I wrote once. Basically, they were commoners. Level 1 commoners. A few of them had a few levels, but they were all levels as commoner. Nobody had class levels in any other NPC class or PC class or anything. And the pirates had jellyfish. Jellyfish that were save or lose conscious with a pretty high DC. And they had what amounted to bladders that they'd keep the live jellyfish in, and they'd throw them at you. So it's a ranged touch attack. It hits, and, well, it bursts. It's like a water balloon with a horrific box jellyfish in it, basically. Yeah. Level 1 commoners. An encounter for, you know, level, I think it was level 5 characters that went up against it. I think my players were all like level 5. Nasty encounter. steel shield. Eat this. Boy, I'll feel awful if I find myself poisoned in a second. Yup. He's the moderator. Oh, hi. Splat. Still no monster eggs today. Well, this run, I should say. I got 2 last run. Alright, what should I get? Ah! Anything in the middle? Doesn't look like it. Ha ha ha, bye! Sucker. And I took the elevator. I leave nothing behind for you. You're trapped forever. Okay. Ah! Well, I didn't want that to happen. Things a little bit more dangerous. And the joke's on you, Rust Trap. You can't rust a wooden rod. I mean, I suppose with enough magic I could, but the Rust Traps just ain't putting in the effort. Crime of being a heavy sleeper, I sentence you to flaming death in your sleep. Ooh, I love the live shield. I love the way it counterattacks, but I'm sticking with the reflection forever. Spells are kind of really deadly, and there's no way to ever protect yourself from them. Except the mirror shield's reflection. That's a good way of dealing with them. This is going to be closer than I'd like, so I'm going to do this. I don't have a gold sword. I've also never seen a weapon maxed in this game. Unfortunately, I've just been running around with a scarlet rod, which is good with fire magic. Good in combination with fire magic. You're gonna have to fight me one at a time. Get in line. if I miss and it hits hard. I'm letting this get too close again. Shouldn't be taking risks. Oh! Oh shit. I don't remember exactly how this works. Okay, it doesn't work at all if there's an enemy in the way. Okay. Okay. I think we get out of here after this. Don't like fighting these. That's right, I just burned a volcano to death. Yep. Now, I don't see anything wrong with that. Recover as much as I can and then slip away. Sleep ball. Nice. Oh, don't even bring up volcanoes and cat. Did you just poop out a rock? Okay. Okay. The face of poison. He doesn't seem too sad about it. Everything seems to be good. Four. Oh shit. Well, I have this. Stop. Okay. I have the potential to get a lot further with these multiple fireballs, sleep, and all this. Didn't want to end it there because of a stupid poison trap. Yeah, I saw that suggestion earlier. I don't know, maybe. Although if I were in sorcery, I would have had a very easy time disjunctioning and then spell blasting all those kind of spells. But maybe nature. But no, don't fuse. The electric shocks. I'm wielding a wooden rod so they don't work on me. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to switch to the Blizzard Sword. Well, things just got a lot more dire. I thought he could have taken it. Ah! What, do you want me to just tell you what happened? Ah, shit. Let's not take a stupid risk. You just want me to tell you what happened to Guy when he reached the top? What, do you want spoilers? I think I remember, but I'm not 100% confident I could deliver exactly what happened. I think I remember, but... Oh well, let's see what we got. Man, those fireballs are amazing. They're not giving me their value. I think ice rock is worth more. Ha! Still, we got the red. 5,000, better than I did on the last run. Hey! I paid you, woman! Yeah, you do find out what happened. Alright, we're gonna do a fusion. This run is gonna be relatively short. Get your butt in there. I'm gonna take you. Alright, I'm gonna put the red sand away for use later. Open the safe. Save data. Alright, we got a few things around town to do. I have over 10K in cash. Cold, hard cash. No, the monster that came back was, this weird thing that looks like it's got a pointy hat. It's a wind type. Oh, let's see. We've got descriptions of all kinds of monsters here. This is the kind of monster that's been protecting Monster Tower since ancient times. Why they protect the tower is unknown. Its body is half machine, and it is thought to be a magical life form created by a magician. Once it detects danger, it attempts to divide the enemy. Divide the enemy. In other words, cut it in half. Alright. So, our only objective... Sorry. Yeah, the one with the pointy hat thing. A unicorn? They don't look like unicorns, but I think that's what they were called, yeah. Hi there. I heard from my brother Gus. You seem to have nothing but failure in the tower as well. Human life is so fragile, you know. I've made a fortune. I'm doing great. Oh, fine. Here. It adds up. We'll eventually get a proper town square. I only wish I could just go to the carpenters and order one instead of donating through her. Let's see. Hey, look at the hospital now! Much bigger. Ah, look at this. Haven't got any patients yet. Okay, well, I guess that'll come later. Look at this! It's a great hospital, don't you think? Did you come today to buy medicine? No. Okay. Alright. Still, events are in motion. We've got the hospital, and that's the important part. Let me see. Why, hello there. You like being treated like a big man. It's not a bad feeling. But even with all that money, your stingy nature has not changed, has it? You're trying to trick me into buying big, aren't you? That won't work. I think a bonsai tree. I fear you're doing better lately. I'm invincible! Looks like rather than doing better, you're bragging better. Well, that too. I'm a man of many talents. She's noticed I'm wealthy. She's unreachable unless you're wealthy. I think we should eat something big. Shut up! Yes, I do. I want to eat. The most expensive stuff on the menu is all sushi. Oh, look at how fancy that looks. Wait a minute, none of that's green. When vinegar is added to rice, the rice will change to any of 7 colors depending on the proportion of vinegar used. This restaurant prepares 4 different batches of vinegared rice, each used for a different selection of the sushi ingredients. This vinegared rice here is slightly green. In the language of the gods, fish caught in the nearby sea is referred to as edome. Cope says all the fish he uses are edome. How in the world does he bring these kinds of fresh ingredients to this city in the middle of the desert? Actually, the truth may be frightening. It would probably be better just not thinking about it. Teleporting circles? Monsters? Well, you couldn't possibly know the quality of its taste! Wow. He was so offended that I was eating better than him, he stormed off. We'll get this relation started sooner or later, Patty. I think she's the one for me. Then again, there are plenty more options that'll come available. Let me see. So... Alright, you know what? Let's try the temple and see how much it would cost. Let's find out. And then we're going to do our fusion run. What did you say? You're going to rebuild this temple? I don't really think it needs it. Honestly, it seems large enough to satisfy the town's needs. That's wonderful. Bless your heart. It's a fact this temple is becoming too small for its purposes. I don't think it's too small, but alright, sure, here you go. Is that right? Well, in that case, I shall gratefully accept. Go, if you want to help this town, I'm sure people would be delighted if you could build places where people could enjoy themselves. For example, how about a bowling center? People can get together and have fun. That would be great to have. Well, it came out of a priest's mouth. I guess that means it's a commandment, right? That's how it works, yes? I now have a divine mission to build a bowling alley. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, okay, got the win. Alright. So this is going to be a short run, but it has one important purpose. I just can't screw up and get it backwards or I'll be sad. Alright. An underground lake. Could be. There was an underground river in a place I used to live. Really? I have to order everything on the menu? Was that how it started? All I know is just somehow one night she takes you aside and sets you up with a meal cooked by herself and... Alright. Garuda is one. You're getting the main color. Okay, fuse for me. Isn't that level down? The only thing I'll get out of this? Well, still, it's magic. Just unlocking that is a big deal. Oh, talented with sleep proof. Oh, I guess that would make sense from dreaming. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, so it's also immune to being put to sleep. Alright. Oh, he's only level 1 with his magic because he was level 6 when the fusion occurred. Right. Oh, right. If I fused a clown, I would be able to give double magic to anyone. Right. Oh, I might want to fuse a clown to someone at level 1 then. Well now. I certainly hope that he's not been serving us drow meat. That would be horrifying. Ow. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Great. My rod and my familiar's element are out of alignment now. Oh well. It's gonna be a short run. I keep saying that, but it really is. We've got the wind crystal though, so we'll be okay. I remember wind crystals being more common on the first floor. Wow, actually, that hit pretty freaking hard. Oh, wait, it was weak to that element. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, now that was a find. Oops. Dead end. Alright, then we have to go the other way. From now on, I can deal in 2 different elements as needed. That is a big deal. Ooh, life wand. Fancy. With this, I'm able to deal with those nasty U-boats and other water types easily. Wonder if Gosh wants to duel again. Now, why would I want to ban Gosh from the restaurant? I have too much fun with him in there. Walking on his food. Getting him kicked out. Oh, they're fighting over pennies again. It's years before a peasant like you could talk to my sister. Alright. You're right, yeah, I probably should. I mean, I should gamble on it. Actually, I kind of hope it is cursed, because it'd be worth a lot more money. Nope. Oh well, we'll just have to make do with this wand being vampiric. No, it's not doing any more damage, but the vampirism is good. Excellent. Well, now I've got everything I want out of this run. Is it just me, or is vampirism and lightning incompatible? Still useful, but... Pillar, I think, is a pillar of fire, right? Pretty sure it's a fire element thing. Yep! There's no such thing as lightning vampirism. That's a shame. Well, crap. Now I have to... There it is. That was the combination I was looking for. hero's got a lot of leveling up to do. Starting with his spell being 5 levels behind is a bit of a problem. I wonder if there's a way I could fix that. Maybe if I let clowns de-level him or something?
Reflect!
Had me worried for a second. I was running lower and lower on health there. Alright. Now if I could just find a gold sword, my happiness would be complete.
Another one? You are there.
I feel like I must have depopulated the whole tower of trolls by now. Wow. I've used up most of his MP already. Just means I'll be careful in the future when unlocking spells and things. Wow. Against you, I actually hit harder without the lightning. Huh. Garuda leveled up, got better at magic. Awesome. And got defeated! I didn't see that coming. Well, I can find at least a few more pieces of loot. I'll use a height advantage. Ha! See that little bit of life drain? It adds up. McPatties. Oh, I never did check back with the windmill guy. I got those windmills started, but I didn't check with him to see. Let's just see if we can slip on to the next floor and hopefully find more treasure. It's risky moving without a familiar like this. Oops. Healing, healing, healing. Crap. Ah! You woke up too late. I wonder if this sells for anything. I don't think I ever bring them back to try and sell them. probably worth nothing. Yeah. Although I think it'd be better if I was ordering that sushi from the rain barrel. Now that would be the life. What was that? Gulf Wind Sword? 5 attack power, wind. The herb sells for nothing, I'll use that. Not too risky. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember doing it. You know what? I'm just gonna slip out now. We did our fusion. That's what we were here for. Everything else we get is just gravy. But we got the main course. Then we can check on the temple. Ooh. Wow. I got more out of that than I expected. 5,500. Nice. Nice to find all those cursed items. Yes, the old rain barrel bathtub. Oh yeah, I bought that bonsai tree. Right. Slowly filling my house up with junk. I'll take you. Alright. Let's visit a couple things, save, and that'll be it for... Oh, hey, look! We got the fountain! Now, how about that? Now I can take a bath out here! A shower! Posh. Oh, go! Look, look, look! This gave the town a much nicer feeling, too, didn't it? I'm touched. We owe it to Gosh and Co., mostly. Yes, that's right. Say his name first. He did contribute $2 or $3 more. You owe it to me, don't you forget it! Yes, yes. Magnificent, Nico. A beautiful place like this really suits you. It's Co that's not a good match for this beautiful place, or for you. Neither do you. A barbarian wouldn't understand elegance. Nico, let's talk about culture and love. Yeah, well, I got my own culture. The kind of culture that bathes in public and showers. Barbarian culture. The best culture. Hi there, Puffy Lips. I understand you wanted to talk to me, but you and I are no match. How rude. Hey, it's a pretty sweet fountain, you gotta admit. I mean, the lake wasn't bad, but I think the lake was a little bit more fun if you get yourself your crazy aura bike. I think, if I remember right. Oh, hello! I started an octopus ball restaurant thanks to you. Take some for today's opening celebration. Yeah, sure, why not? Delicious octopus dumplings. Heck, oh, thanks to you, the crop is doing great. This is something we made at home. Would you take it with you? Oh, wow, big pita fruit. Nice. That's like a full recharge for even the biggest familiars. Let's see. Should we talk to different people and stuff? Oh yeah, the house we couldn't enter. Ah! Oh my god, I was so surprised I threw my precious Chappie! There you go. Oh, Chappie, you picked him up for me, didn't you? Someone was peeking through the window. I was so surprised. Oh, my stuffed toy. I threw him up. I've been too scared to look outside since then, but I'm so glad he's back. Hey, I'll get my mom to open the door for you. Would you come in? I'd like you to have some tea in return for getting my Chappie back. Alright. Welcome. I don't know how to thank you. I heard you found the doll. It's been years since she's been able to speak with someone around the same age as herself. She's been weak ever since birth. If time permits, please make yourself at home. Everyone just got this strange square stump full of liquid in their house. Very strange. What's your name? Master Co. Oh, okay, this is Co, Chuppy. This doll is Chuppy, and I'm Cheryl. I like to be associated with the word cute. I like it more than beautiful because cute has more warmth to it. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you very much. I was so happy. I think I've exhausted myself. Yeah, and she's exhausted for the day. Are you leaving? I'm sorry, I was just about to bring some tea. I'm sure you've noticed, but that girl, she's pretty ill. According to the doctor, unless we can get hands on this thing called the healing herb from the tower dungeon, her disease cannot be cured. Would you be willing to talk to her from time to time? Okay. Thank you. Okey-doke. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that library open yet. Oh, wait. Bowling alley. Right, I agreed to build a bowling alley. Well, how much can that possibly cost? We haven't seen the new temple yet. Ah, it's you, Co. Did you bring something for us to do? Yes. What do you want me to build? Oh, it's only 4 times what I've got. Never mind then. We'll come back to that at a later date. Let me see. Was this the one with the library? Aha! He's gotten even more bookshelves. Okay. Before I knew it, my books have taken over my home. If only this city had a library, I would have a place to donate all these books. That way I'd be able to find the books I want, and it would enhance the education level of the people. Don't you think that's a great idea? Oh, today the record of Eshtaria War hits the bookstore, and I've got to get a copy. Are you sure it's not the record of Lodos War? Yeah, she's the only girl he doesn't hit on. A cretin. I like her story. I like where it goes and how it ends and all. But as far as romantic partners go, she's much too much of a child for me. I want sand? What, you put sand into a sandwich? I don't remember that. Really? Okay. I don't remember that. No, wait. No, it was the girl from the library that he laughs at and makes fun of, wasn't it? I think. I can't keep it all straight anymore. I might be mixing up different characters right now. This dish uses a sandfish. Oh, okay. They cross the desert from the north in large schools every year. The sandfish are fish about the size of the palm of your hand and live in the sand. Underneath its tough scales, its meat is soaked with oil and water to help it get across the desert. Its great taste is loved by everyone. Probably not. Our sandfish sandwich is called the sand. When the chef makes something using this fish, he can amazingly improve the flavor. What, are you suggesting I don't know what this tastes like? What an insult! Yeah, and then there's the dancer. I don't remember her as clearly. I think we'll check the temple after this, and that'll be it for today. How are you holding up back there? Welcome. What is it? I smell something delicious. You've got octopus dumplings, don't you? I do. I have 2 of them. There you go. Really? Thanks. Appreciate it. For me to receive something from Ko, life never ceases to amaze me. Who stand by the windmill? Haven't been to one of those in a while. Back out west, I had this every day. I might as well buy something while I'm here. Oh, what do we want? We have a table, we have a bonsai, a plant. Gorgeous one, matches my taste. Yeah, Weedy will like this one. We'll buy that one. Nope. Little by little, things advance. Alright. Let's see what we have wrought. Holy crap. It's got a wall around it. Gotta put up a wall. Keep those barbarians from invading our temple. Wait a minute, I'm already inside. Your wall has failed you. So I see the temple has been rebuilt. It looks great. Looking this spectacular, it makes me want to become a monk myself. What are you saying? You don't consider yourself pure-hearted enough to become a monk, do you? Stop wasting time and get to work. Okay, don't rush me like that. Think about it, Ko. Out of all people, to make something as magnificent as this, you never know. Certainly is enhancing my reputation around town. Where are the pews? You forgot the seating arrangement. What, do you expect your congregation to just stand? I think we've gone and made the temple inferior, guys. The temple as exotic as this one. I'm proud to be a resident of this town. I hear Mr. Ko just came along and donated this great temple. I wonder what kind of extraordinary person this man is. This is certainly a feat to be proud about. Thank thee, thank thee. I heard from the priest that you're the reason behind this temple being rebuilt. Oh. That thing behind you is terrifying. No, really, are you secretly a Dark Lord? That looks like something that a Dark Lord would have behind him. Go, what do you think? Don't you think the temple turned out great? I owe this all to you. Your father up in heaven would be mighty proud of you. What makes you think he's dead? Huh? He could just be sleeping in. For years. I'm regretting it, though. That's great. That's wonderful. What happened to you? As a kid, you're always up to no good. Oh, I'm up to no good, all right. I just need to have a good reputation before I can go about my no good. All right, that'll be enough for today. We'll pick up again tomorrow. So, let's go ahead and save. Until next time and every time. This is Hadriex, signing off. Bye. Wait, that's not stop streaming. Wait a sec. Sorry, wrong button.